Question number 5.7. A body of mass 5 kg is acted upon by two perpendicular forces 8 Newton and 6 Newton. Give the magnitude and direction of the acceleration of the body. In this question, two forces are given 6 Newton and 8 Newton, which are perpendicular to each other and acting on a body of mass 5 kg. So we have draw a parallelogram. By the law of parallelogram, we know that the resultant of these two forces will passes through the diagonal at the common point of these two arms. So we have to find in this figure force F. F is the resultant force of force F1 and force F2. Here F1 equal to 6 Newton, F2 equal to 8 Newton, and theta is 90 degree because both forces are acting on the body of mass 5 kg perpendicular to each other. It is given in the question. So the resultant force F can be calculated by using the formula F equal to square root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 into cos theta, where theta is the where theta is the angle between these two forces. So putting all these value, we get 6 Newton square plus 8 Newton square plus 2 times 6 Newton into 8 Newton, and cos 90 is 0. So this term will be eliminated, and this comes 36 plus 64 Newton, which is equal to 10 Newton. This will be the resultant force of 6 Newton force and 8 Newton force if they are acting perpendicular to each other. Now we have to find the acceleration of the body and the direction of the acceleration. So by using the second law of motion, F equal to m into a, and therefore a equal to F by m, putting the value of F equal to 10 Newton and mass equal to 5 kg, we get the value of a 2 meter per second square. The direction of the resultant force, now it will represented by alpha, is given by tan inverse in this triangle, this side upon this side, that is perpendicular upon base, equal to tan theta. So alpha equal to tan inverse 6 Newton upon 8 Newton, and alpha equal to, by cancellation, 3 by 4, tan inverse 3 by 4, which comes equal to 37 degree. Now the direction of the acceleration will be in the direction of the resultant force, with making 37 degree angle with the 8 Newton force, because we know that the direction of the acceleration is always along the direction of the force, and here the force is the resultant force, which makes the angle 37 degree with the force F2 equal to 8 Newton. So the direction of acceleration will be also same along the direction of the force.